So this is a 2005 Hyundai that my dad just bought for $300. It's got a 3.5 liter V6. I'm not really knowledgeable when it comes to these Hyundais, and then definitely it's going to need an oil change. I was told it has 190,000 miles on it, and there's a person out here on the ridge. Well, there's like a couple out here on the ridge. They had this thing for about, I'm gonna say almost 15 years. They bought it new back in 2005. And so this is pretty much a 15-year-old car at this point. And they were going to give it to their daughter, and she really didn't want it. She didn't want to drive it. I don't know what the deal is, but I mean, it's a bit of a, right now as this car sits, it's a bit nasty. It's got some rust. This could probably be buffed out. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it's not rotted all the way through, but it's going to need this. It's going to have to be sanded down. I've been pressing on these. It's not like I'm not going through, so it's just major surface rust. So I'll have to get that taken care of. I'll help my dad with that and get those panels painted. I need to get the matching paint for this thing. So they bought this from Moses new. I mean, this was a nice car at one point in time. Hyundai XG350. Probably what, about a $40,000 car, brand new. Probably in today's money, maybe $50,000. I could be wrong. Okay, there's a little bit of weather stripping coming down right here. Now, a lot of the stuff that I see with this car has been like general wear and tear, so this weather stripping needs to be fixed. Yeah, the interior is fairly nasty, and the woman that drove this, she smoked in it, so it smells like smoke. Let's see how the front passenger side looks. Oh yeah, this is coming apart right here. Yeah. Probably tape that back at least. Probably get a new, I don't know how to fix that. I mean, it's definitely seen better days. It's not the most mint car. I'm going to say this thing is in fair shape, but it's not, I wouldn't say completely poor condition. Oh yeah, the Hyundai logos are missing on 3 of the wheels except for this one. Oh, these wipers are shot, so we'll need new wipers. Actually, window is scratched right there. This headlight right here is completely fogged out. I haven't started the car. The guy that was the guy that was the owner of this, he drove this out here for my dad. And my dad, I don't think, drove it out here, so let's see here. No, we just got this today. Now the seats, if you can see, this seat's pretty shot. I mean, you can still sit in it, but I'd say if you get like a seat cover, it'll be fine. That wheel really needs to be cleaned up. I mean, a lot of this is wear and tear. This car was really used, but it was smoked in quite a bit. I mean, you see all the soot from all the smoke in this. What I'm going to do is I'm really going to wipe this down, sweep it out. I'm going to try to flow the air through. I might try to look up ways to try to clean a car that's been smoked in. Well, yeah, the clear coat here has seen better days. Might need to be polished out a bit. I haven't really looked. The hydraulics are still good in the hood, at least. The grill looks fantastic considering what this has been through all these years. Now that car over there, my Lincoln, it It has about 40,000 more miles on it, but it's definitely nicer on the inside than this one. Mine's a 2003, this is a 2005. Mine's a Ford, and this is a Hyundai. I swear there's a car made by Kia that looks like this one, but I don't think we probably already looked back here. There's, oh, you look back here. You also got the climate control vents like I have in my Lincoln, but one of the vents are missing. Oh, there's a power outlet, that's cool. See, I used to be friends with the couple who owned this. I used to be friends with their son, and I think I remembered them having this back in the day. And it's hard to believe, you know, how long ago that's been. I mean, that's been almost 15 years ago. I mean, it's crazy, you know. You see something that looks so new, and just now you see it, and it's like, gosh. Of course, I rode the bus, the school bus, with their son. He's a year behind me, but I always remember seeing this car parked in the driveway, and they finally decided to part with it because they have, I think, the woman that drove this has her own car, and the guy has his own vehicle he drives too. So I guess they didn't have a need for it. Like I said, they were going to give it to their daughter, but she didn't want it. When I'm estimating, I'm wondering if the plugs are going to need to be replaced with the car that has this many miles on it. I don't know what kind of service they've done on it. I know it needs the oil changed. This thing hasn't been ran for several hours, so. Oh, it's like a different style cap I'm used to. Might be an idiot here. I look like an idiot trying to remove this radiator cap. Screw it. I'll open this one. And it's a little low because I don't see anything in the reservoir, so. Oh, this is that's a transmission fluid right there. This is a transverse mount front wheel drive. Because they didn't really, I don't think the Hyundai sedans were rear wheel drive till the Genesis. I'm looking like a complete fool here trying to take off a stupid radiator cap. There we go. Okay, I do see some coolant in there. But I think, though, it could probably use some. It probably could use a flush. It's hard to say what they've done with this. This thing is sat for a couple years, so I would say that this thing's going to need all the fluids drained of it. Transmission fluid, oil change, all the coolant. I don't know about the brake fluid. I'm not like really a mechanic by any means. The trunk in this, I'll go ahead and pop the trunk. I'm going to do it with the key and not from the front because I'm trying to conserve battery power. I have it charging. I mean, this was a nice car once upon a time. There's a spare, and oh, it doesn't have any air in it. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. He's got some, oh yeah, he's got brakes back here too. This one's been worn though. This one's been used. You need some brakes back there. Pair of flip-flops. This is part of the spare tire mount. I don't know. I think, yeah, it's supposed to go on the floor, but I don't know how to work that contraption. This is only 2 years older than my mom's 07 Tiburon that she used to have. She traded it in like 2014 when it was 7 years old. It's still in good shape. I mean, had over 100,000 miles on it, and on top of that, it was a real nice car, but she traded it for a 2014 Cherokee, which she eventually traded for a Wrangler a couple years ago. But I'll give an update later on the on how this battery charge is going to go.